Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another Friday night hangout. Sorry for the wait. I was making some popcorn for the kids. We're watching Home Alone, for like the third time today. So they wanted some popcorn, so I had to hook them up with some popcorn. But anyhow, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming in. I know everybody's coming in from Lorena and Marcus's live. I know they ended it a little early tonight, so let me say some shout outs to some people. How you doing, Louie? Thanks for coming in. Hello, Regina. How you doing? How you doing, Hollywood Reseller? Thanks for coming in, bro. Hi, Mary. How you doing? I'm here. I finally made it. I just had to take care of the kids really quick. They wanted popcorn, so I had to pop some popcorn for them. Yes, definitely, Regina. Kids come first always. That's how it goes. Hope you guys are having a great Friday night. We got through another week, so now we just get to hang out and relax for a little bit. And like I said, I know I had a busy one. To put the music up and start the disco. To pump the music up and start the disco ball. I'm ready to do some dancing like Derek's favorite cowboy dancer. Hey, I've been hearing about. I was there that night when on Derek and Regina's live when they were talking about Derek doing a cowboy line dance. That would be funny to watch. And I don't know. I wonder if Derek is going to do it. Hey, Justin, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Hey, Gio, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing good, bro. We're just getting this hangout started. So sit back, relax. If you're drinking an adult beverage, cheers. If not, just hang out and enjoy the craziness that was about to go down. No, I'm just playing. No craziness stuff here. We all just have a good time and hang out. I'm new here. Subscribe. Thank you, Lou, for helping me find this channel. Thanks, Shane Flipping again. I appreciate you stopping by. Definitely appreciate the support and appreciate Louis also for always supporting. Make sure you guys are coming in. Drop the links to your channels so you guys can support each other always. You know, my platform is always open to anybody and everybody. So that's awesome, Gio. Glad you're here, buddy. Yes, Shane, just like Marie says again, Shane, welcome. Did you see the guy yet? It's like Regata Mexicana or some other style, and this dude is crazy on his moves. No, I have not seen that yet, Louis. I'm gonna have to catch that video. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll see when I come across it. I know there's a lot of lives going on tonight. There's a couple auctions going on tonight, but appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like I said, I do this every Friday night. Great way just for us to hang out, talk about a little bit of everything about our everyday situations, our reselling, Q4, which is full swing right now, and pretty much anything above. And also, we are here to help. If you guys have any questions about any stuff that you might be reselling or just in general stuff, feel free to type it in the chat. And myself or anybody else in the chat that is knowledgeable about your question will be more than happy to answer that for you. So, what do you guys think? I know the hot topic right now is everybody's talking about it. Is what do you guys think about YouTube putting ads on everyone's videos now, even if you're not monetized? I know a lot of people have been talking about that all day long, and I've been hearing it in different lives and channels. So, what do you guys think about that? To me, honestly, is YouTube makes money through ads and all that good stuff, and this is just another way for them to make more revenue off all the from all the channels. I'm assuming the way they're going to do it is They're just gonna put ads on the videos to have like the most views or the most traffic in your channels. So that's gonna be something to look out for. We said I heard Regina is coming on today in her muumuu and pinned up hair. And it's gonna drive me crazy. Shane, I never see ads. Yeah, it's gonna be from my understanding, it's gonna be only on the videos to have the most views. They're gonna be this is only for channels that are not monetized. I mean, channels that are already monetized, of course, they're gonna run their ads and stuff. But this is gonna be definitely for channels that are not monetized yet. YouTube definitely got greedy. Yeah, that's what it's pointing towards to. Marie says, I don't have anything for YouTube to want to put ads on. So the joke's on them, right, Marie? Yeah, I know my good friend Brandon was talking about that on last night's live on his channel about that, and we just had a conversation about that, how that's going to affect the community. But I mean, the way I see it is just we just got to keep it going. Hey Harry, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in, stopping by. I know I started a little bit early tonight, but it's okay. No worries. Simir says it makes sense since people are leaning more towards lives than videos. They got to make money somehow. Yeah. Well, especially right now with the pandemic, there's a lot more people going on live. So I think, yeah, it's just another way for them to capitalize on some untouched revenue. Make money on ads or annoy you enough to pay for a subscription. Either way, they win. Yeah, exactly, Justin. It's a win-win for them. Doesn't matter what way we see it. They still get their money regardless. So it's yeah, it's smart on their end. See a channel, then it's saw it ended. Yeah, Harry, I know you were on live earlier, and I had went back to look for your live, but I think you had just ended it, like Louis says. Hey, Iris, how you doing? You sneaked out of the auction room too, right? Me too. I was in there for a little bit, supporting Westside Gary and Tom Cruise and T and all the good people down there. All right, posted that up there. If anybody wants to jump on, feel free to. Just here hanging out. You know how we do it every Friday night. That's how we open it up. I was just being silly. You didn't miss much. Yeah, man. Appreciate always the support I get from the reseller community and everybody else that is not a reseller. It's always appreciated. And I appreciate you guys joining me every Friday. Like I said, I'm just relaxing. I don't even have my hat on today. And, I had a long week, busy week, but I'm just glad it's over. And now I get to hang out with you guys and just kind of catch up and see what's going on with everybody. How's everybody's weekend looking for this weekend? Any plans? Any how do you say? Any picking? Thrift stores? Maybe hit up a couple of yard sales, or any of the above. I know it's the weekend before Thanksgiving, so Thursday night it should start getting pretty busy for the reseller community because of all the Black Friday sales are going to start going off. I mean, they've been started, but it's just going to be like the full blown Black Friday sales, and of course, us being resellers on on these platforms like eBay and Mercari, that traffic's just gonna bombard everybody that's selling. So make sure you guys are all prepared for that and keep listing. I know I'm gonna have a weekend of listing. I'm trying to keep more listings up because it's gonna be pretty busy. About a week from today, starting actually less than a week. Items that are too rich for my funds, unfortunately. Yeah, but they'll have some stuff, Iris. Oh man, that's that. See, stuff like that. That's just I don't know. I've heard this what you're saying, Iris, about they want proof that you have enough capital before they let you into the auctions or to bid. Which I mean, yeah, I mean I understand. They want to make sure that people pay, but it's like if someone's going to an auction, obviously they have money to buy. And I mean what Iris is talking about, she's not talking about like my auctions. She's talking about the auction houses that do have auctions and stuff. So they're all different though. So, but like I said, it's just sometimes it's just all about the money for some of the auction houses. Pretty much anywhere. I'm not going to say they're all like that because some of them are actually pretty decent, and and they run it pretty legit. All right, let me see who I have in the back. I hear someone knocking. Hey, Louie, how you doing, buddy? All right, who's knocking on?
I charged my phone up a little bit. I'm going to see how long it lasts. It didn't last on Lorena's. It started getting hot. And then I realized I didn't have my Wi-Fi on, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay. That's probably what happened.
Took my glasses off, see if I could see blind.
Hey, how you doing, Mo? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Reseller Niche. If you guys ain't following Reseller Niche, make sure you guys follow him. Make sure you drop your link, Mo.
You've seen Shane before, right? Like, haven't you seen Shane?
Yes.
Yeah, remember he was on a live with us once.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Justin's here.
Yeah, he's here. Said he set up some Christmas outside today, making Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. Works Sunday and Monday night, vacation on Tuesday. That's awesome, Justin. Sounds like an awesome week you have coming up. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving and a great vacation.
And there goes Regina talking about food again. She drives me crazy. She's like, I'm ready for chicken and dressing.
Thank you, Marie. She just dropped the Shane's channel on the chat. Make sure you guys check him out.
Yeah, you guys check out Mo. He's the Reseller Niche. He's got a cool dialogue going, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, I was on his thing on Wednesday, and Derek was on yesterday.
Derek.
Yeah, so pretty awesome. He has a pretty good thing going on over there with his podcast and interviews. So make sure you guys check him out.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Luis. Like, I love the way he asks questions. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like he kind of gets into the thought process. Like he puts a little thought. He doesn't ask like random kind of, vague questions, but and it makes for a better dialogue. Because then it's like you kind of entertain all those thoughts, and you're like, he'll give you something to chew on a little bit. It's fun.
No, definitely. How you doing, Brandon? Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hey.
Lego Man of the Midwest.
I love that name.
No, you don't understand. With Brandon, when he says he's the Lego Man of the Midwest, he literally is the Lego Man of the Midwest.
For real? Like, what is he? Sell them, collect them, both? Or
he's a collector, but he also sells them.
So
he has a whole room full of Legos. I mean, when I'm talking totes. I mean, his whole room's full of Legos.
That's good when you got like a little niche you love. Just go after it, and then be the king of it. Because you got to command. Like, you got to be a boss when you find something you really like. On Regina's show with Derek, there's that one young lady that was doing. Did you see that? She does books, and her and we started talking. I started talking to her. She got me thinking about some ideas for like a show, like a live, not just on ephemera, but specific books of ephemera. So she hits those books hard, but she's got a philosophy behind it. Like, she doesn't want to see the books go in landfills, and I love that.
Yeah. I did hear a little bit of what she was talking about that, and you're right on that.
So let me ask you about your question. You were asking, like you said, I'm hearing more about it too, and it does. I did read it. But like YouTube, you said that they're going to monetize. I mean, excuse me, not monetize. They're going to like start putting advertisements on
Yep.
specifically on those that are not monetized. So it doesn't matter. But well, that's my question. Those that are like not reached up to you, but are those that are not monetized yet? Are they still going to get a little fee or anything? You think, or are they just going
Uh,
to have?
from what my understanding on that is, they're gonna put the ads on the videos that have like the most views or that have like the most traffic coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it. If they're gonna do it like before the video or during the actual video.
Yeah,
But like I said, it's just just like Justin was saying, it's just gonna be another way of YouTube to
crazy.
make money. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess they don't have to not monetize you. They don't have to pay you.
Mhm.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm not saying to make it where they monetize, but I mean, like if they're going to put advertisement, you would think that we would get a cut. I know that's probably
Mm.
something I'm thinking about, but I guess they can use the rule. Oh, you're not 1,000 yet,
Yeah.
or something like that. And
No,
that's
but the thing is, the channels that are not monetized, they're not gonna make nothing off of it.
that's what I
That's
mean.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
all that's gonna go in their pocket.
I would think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. I mean, hopefully they're not like these elongated ones where you got to sit there and press skip because I'll
Yeah.
tell you what,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna work on making really good, you know,
Yeah.
videos for them. If they're gonna be like banking off of us, I'm gonna like just
Yeah.
do lives
Nah,
for a while.
definitely, man. I hear you. All right, Harry. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Have a great night, bud.
Oh, Harry's going. Come on, Harry, jump on. You know you
Nah,
want to bring.
says got to get up early tomorrow. Nah, I appreciate you
Yeah,
coming in, Harry.
he's like me. I like to go to bed early and try to. I should
Yeah.
be going to bed too. It's a long day,
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
and
They'll probably
you
make
got
it hard for
2 hours on me. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's barely 8:54 in Cali right now, so
Yeah.
yep. Yep. I got a couple of people in the back already. Let's see who's
Oh,
gonna come
good.
in.
Who's in here?
Hold on, give me a second here. All right, let's see
Nothing
who's
on
here.
the door.
Hey Shane, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, how's it
Hey,
going?
dude. How's it
How
going?
are you?
Good, man. How
What
you
you up?
doing?
Doing good, doing good.
I see you're working.
Oh yeah, trying to get some stuff listed.
Yeah, that's the way to
You
do it,
never
man.
stop, man.
He's like me. I never stop. Louis says, like, man, go to sleep
Yeah.
already. Get some rest. I'm like, I just keep going and go. Yo.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who else I got in the back here. Hey, Nate, how you doing, buddy?
Good. I'm on the road today.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see your steering wheel.
I'm waiting for a Facebook Marketplace pickup to send me their address, so I thought I'd jump on.
Oh, nice.
But
You buying or selling?
In Australia, I'm buying. In Australia today, they're doing what do they call it? The garage sale trail. So there's garage sales all over the country. But unfortunately, there's none within 90 minutes of me.
Oh man.
So I'm in a town called Toowoomba, which is about an hour and a half away. But I've been to about 20 garage sales, spent about $400.
Yep.
Got some good footage. A lot of me saying, yeah, like I'm looking at DVD boxes, and I just say, how much for all of it?
Nice.
I love doing that. Like I hate sitting there scanning and all that at garage sales. I'd rather just get them for a lot cheaper price and just buy them all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Let me ask.
I just went to a pawn shop then.
Go ahead, Louis.
No, I was just going to ask Nate a question about how are they? Are they resilient to are they just like, yeah, take it all? They'll give you a cheaper price if you buy more. How's the atmosphere there?
Basically, it all comes down to probably like in the US, the time of day. So if you're the first buyer of the day, they're going to be less interested in it. But towards the end of the day, like I always think, say if they got a big box of DVDs that they want $1 per DVD, they know that people have picked them throughout the day, so they've got their money out of it already. So for someone to come and clean up the rubbish for them and take away the rest, not to say that they're junk, but it's worth it to them to just get rid of them at the end of the day rather than having to pack them up.
Yep.
Right now in Toowoomba, it is bloody hot. Reseller niche. It is quite warm, and also where I live is up in the mountains compared to here, so it's probably about 5 degrees hotter down here. So probably in the 90s right now outside.
Oh man. How you doing,
This
Dennis?
person's
Too?
I told this person I was going to go to the pawn shop and then I can come straight to them, but
Yeah.
they haven't got back to me yet.
Shane,
Yeah, I
you
might
cleaning
even-
up some shoes?
Yeah.
What's that?
Shoes.
You cleaning up some shoes, Shane?
Shane's cleaning
Oh,
up
yeah.
some shoes,
Gotta
some
try
New
it
Balance
out.
shoes.
Putting the money into it.
Yeah, you got to, man.
I even got to go to my favorite pawn shop, favorite thrift store today as well. Like that closed at a good time. It worked out really well at the end of my day. The favorite thrift shop closed at 2. First pawn shop closed at 3. The next one closed at 4. And then the DVD place where I like to trade in a lot of stuff closes at 5. So I've got enough time to get to each one.
Yeah. Awesome. Hello, Second Act Thrifter. Thanks for joining us.
So I got to crank the aircon up.
How about
How
you,
about
Louis?
this
What do you got?
person?
No, go ahead, Nate.
No, I was just going to say this person could be in any direction, so there's literally no point for me to start driving anywhere without knowing their address because I could get halfway into town and they might be the complete other way. So it's like, come on, people. People don't like to give you your address until you say, I'm leaving right now, which is, I get why they do it, but at the same time, it's a bit frustrating. You can't sort of plan your, maps around your movements.
Yeah, Brandon. Let me know when you go on. Awesome, man. Yeah, man. It's just like I said, I'm just gonna not too much do into this weekend. I'll probably hit up the honey hole place tomorrow. Gotta drop in tomorrow.
Awesome.
See what they got. And that's pretty much it. I had a pretty busy week. Well, Louis, I had a busy week, so just gonna kind of mellow out, hang out with the family a little bit before
you gotta do that.
Yeah. How about you, Shane? What do you got going on this weekend?
Tomorrow morning I'll be going to some yard sales.
Awesome.
And I have to work. And I'm off Sunday, so I don't know. I might go to some thrift stores or maybe hit up a couple more yard sales that pop up the next day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've been noticing on like the thrift store app, like they don't show up until the morning. A lot of them. A lot of people don't drop it, or they won't. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to show up till later.
Talking about the yard sale treasure app.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys have got that, so that's a good thing. We don't even have that. We just got to normally go on a Facebook Marketplace and just see however many there are, and then for me, I've got to decide, especially Saturday morning, it's like, do I stay locally and just go to 1 or 2, or do I go to the bigger cities 40 minutes away and see if there's a few more? So, but yeah, it's normally a couple of days out. I've got to sit there and just go through Facebook Marketplace and see who's actually bothered to advertise a couple of days in advance. And normally you do that, then you go to find them on the day, then you can't find the ad. The ad just disappears. It's like, I know I saw it 3 days ago. I know there was an ad for somewhere here.
Right.
Drives Facebook just
unless
if you see something, screen cap it or save it because you won't be able to find it like the next time you go looking.
No, I hear you. For me, at least the good thing, I haven't had anybody like not show up when they want to buy something. That hasn't happened to me yet. When I do like the offer up and stuff when I meet up with somebody, but I know sometimes like you, Nate, that you're actually waiting to see if that person shows up. I know it's not a good feeling because you feel like they just wasted your time, and instead of they could have just messaged you instead.
So I'm just waiting for their address to go there.
To go there, yeah.
Hopefully it's nearby. It's a decent sized city that I'm in, so it could be 5 minutes away or it could be 20 minutes away.
Yep. Yeah, Shane, he's just taking pictures of the shoes. No, keep going, Shane. Don't let us interrupt you. That's a good tutorial for anybody that's watching to see how you're taking pictures of the shoes.
Anything exciting in the chat?
You know, I was talking to Shane this week, and we were trying to coordinate a day where we're going to do a listing day. But,
Oh, he's getting fancy. Look at this. This is art.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to bed pretty soon, Shane. Where aren't you in the East Coast?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah.
in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Florida, so
no,
it's already
I'm
midnight.
not staying up late. No, I'm going to bed soon. I've been up since like 5 my time. 5:30, I mean, or 6. Yeah. I'm tired. Yeah.
Yeah, same
And
here. I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning.
yeah.
So, yeah, but I'm still like, I'm ready to go. I could probably, after I'm done with this live, I'll probably list a couple more things before I actually go to bed. Yeah.
I got stuff in my trunk I picked up. Well, the other reason I'm tired is like I put in some physical energy. I was at
Oh, nice.
the Goodwill bins for probably about 3 hours. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, did
What,
you go get it?
Let's see what he's showing us, that Derrick Rose jersey.
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
is that what you just picked up right
I'm
now?
questioning its legitimacy right now. I don't know whether it's real or not. Looks a little bit iffy on the tag.
Well, I mean, usually,
Looks small.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks like I probably shouldn't have got this one. I think it looks a bit. That
No,
looks a bit barley.
it looks legit, but I think is that a kid size?
No, it says double XL.
Yeah, but in kids or no? Yeah. Oh.
No, it's quite-
It'll fit you.
it'll fit me. I wouldn't wear it out in public, but it would fit me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the reseller it says to look at the stitching.
Yeah,
Usually
it's a
the
nice
stitching.
piece, and people love Derrick Rose. So,
I mean, how does the stitching look on it though? Usually you could tell sometimes by the stitching.
if I keep looking more, I keep finding more reasons to believe it's fake.
Yeah.
Like there's this weird green lining in here. I think it's fake.
How much did you pay for it?
15.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's coming out there. Oh, well, I might just be able to recoup my costs on it, but that's
And
all
you're
right. I found
closer to China, so
Yeah.
But I found this. I spoke about it the other week. I actually found a hat from a football team over here in Australia that I found for 50 cents, and I sold it for $150, and that was from the late 90s. And today, at my favorite thrift store, I actually found this polo shirt for the same team. And this is the same team, but this tag here, this is 1980s tag. So this was before. So this thing here, this should be $100+ for this polo because this is vintage and popular.
wow.
So you win some, you'll lose some.
because I find them sometimes.
You're good on that one.
This is nice and old. Like it's easy to tell the age when it's actually, like that league doesn't exist anymore. So it makes it nice and easy. But this is for my Depop store. This is the type of stuff I love to find. Like these. You guys know this brand here?
Canterbury.
They make a lot of. They're a New Zealand brand. They make a lot of rugby jerseys and football jerseys and all that. And that's the stuff I love.
Is that a Kiwi on there?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's
a Kiwi.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great brand. This is the type of stuff. This is like a local football team, but it looks like a really, really nice professional-looking jersey.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
So
How you
people
doing,
like
Reseller
that.
Robo? Thanks for coming in.
Where is this person? It's driving me crazy.
They do rugby stuff.
Yeah, I went to. This is like, it shows you that, like, it might be later in the day and you're doing garage sale or yard sales over there, and you think, like old part-time picker says, you got to be the first one there. Yep. There was one today that I went to, and they had two awesome, like one was a rugby jersey and one was a rugby league jersey that I collect. and they were just hanging up right in front, $5 each, and they'd been sitting there for 6 hours, and no one had bought them.
Mhm.
So it's always just keep going, because just because it's a good buy for you, other people might overlook it. You never know. A Canterbury Ireland jersey, yeah, that's. Every time I think of an Irish rugby jersey, I actually think of a funny story that for my birthday, when I was living in Canada, but we actually went to, if you've heard of Denny's Beer Barrel Pub,
Yeah.
they have like famous big burgers that they do, and they have the burger challenge and that.
Mhm.
So my girlfriend and I at the time, we were headed down for my birthday, and it was also St. Patrick's Day. And so we got about an hour into the drive and all that, and I said, so I guess you'll be wearing your Irish rugby jersey today, because she'd been to Ireland, and this was like one of her favourite things that she owned. So it's like, okay, so you'll be wearing your Irish jersey tonight, right, for St. Paddy's Day? And then she just has that look on her face, and you just see the disappointment. She's like, I didn't pack it. It's like, this is going to an Irish place on St. Paddy's Day, and I could see in her eyes that she was thinking, oh, is it worth the hour to drive back?
Mhm. That's crazy.
Yeah, those rugby jerseys are good money, and they're good for, especially going into winter over there, because they're
$10 thing.
like a sports top that's really thick, like the thicker NFL jerseys.
No.
Can you see that permanent marker on there?
Yeah, I can see it.
What's that? Yeah.
The number on the bottom of the shoe right there. See it?
He's going to make it magically disappear.
Yeah, look what he's using. There's a good tip for you
program.
guys. So let me put you on the big screen. Give me a second.
How long
out,
have you known about that, Shane?
No, he's showing you guys a way how to remove the marker from the bottom of the shoes when you guys buy them at the thrift stores. Look what he's using, nail polish remover.
No, I was asking how long has he known about it? How long have you known about it, Shane? Because Nana Tink Treasure just did a video on this.
It's been like a month. I learned it from Josh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Josh.
Flips, finds, and fun.
Yeah.
Just make sure you buy your own big bottle like he's got, because you start stealing your wife's, they get very annoyed at you. So buy your own big bottle.
So it's gone. Gone.
No, that's a good tip that he's showing right now for everybody that's on that didn't know that tip. Now they know how to take that marker off the bottom of the shoe.
Yep.
Magic, yes, exactly. Reseller niche. Why you so quiet today, Louie? You tired?
A little bit tired, yeah. I'm just a little zoned out.
Yeah, you're just kind of mellowing out already, huh?
Well, it's gonna be midnight pretty soon here, so yeah.
No, I hear you. It's already it's after 9 here, so it's after 11 in your area.
Yeah, it was a long day, and then I got to source a little bit. That tires me out because I was picking up heavy stuff. I saw some people that I knew that I haven't seen about since February, since the pandemic,
Yeah.
I'm a little zoned out,
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. We're just here hanging out. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the chat.
Yeah.
And Shane's sharing some of his tips on the shoes, what he's doing right now. If anybody's paying attention, make sure you guys pay attention.
He's gonna be up to like 5 a.m. listing stuff.
No, it's not a bad thing.
When you're in the flow, it doesn't matter what. That's what I tell my wife. If I come to bed late, it's because I got into a flow and I've been listing. So don't be annoyed. It's a good thing.
That or he went on a live.
Yeah.
Both. I tell her normally too. I watched what's her name? Kat. She was talking about that. Kat and Joey Butterbing. That's how they got their big their bigger followings, was getting on as many lives as they could, putting themselves out there, showing people their channel and their personality and all that. So that's what you got. That's part of.
Yeah.
If you want to be in this reseller YouTube game, this is what you got to do. You got to be in these lives. You got to put yourself out there for the community to learn about.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This community is an awesome community. So everybody supports each other. We look out for each other. It's an awesome community.
Come
I don't
on.
know what you're talking about, Mary. Marie, I'm not sure what did she talk about? That was on a plush tag. I'm already like on a different plane. I don't know. There's so many. It's hard when you're in a live. Like sometimes there's lag, and then like by the time you talk about something, somebody in the chat will finally type it, and then it comes up later, and then you're like,
Yeah.
"What?" Yeah. You know who's funny to watch is he just left was Harry Homestone. You'll write
Yeah.
something, and he'll come back to like 45 minutes later.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because he gets so caught up with what he's talking about that once he checks the chat, he's on like trying to play
Yeah.
catch up on it.
Oh,
I
just
agree.
and he's really slow about it too. Like he's usually 10 minutes behind. He's like, look, Nate's gonna kill somebody. He's gonna run somebody over.
Yeah, man, looks like he's playing Grand Theft Auto already. Da-da.
No, I was just worried. I've left my tow bar on, so I was just worried about it going over the bump. That's all. But I'm gonna move to where the other shop is just in case they never get back to me, and then I'll go in there because it's undercover.
Nate, how far are you from the ocean? Are you way inland?
Yeah, and I'm further inland than normally now, so I'm probably about maybe 3 hours drive. I might be at the beach, 2.5.
Do you go a lot or not really?
Not. I used to live actually right on the beach with my grandmother, so I've sort of lived that lifestyle. But probably like when we go away in our caravan and all that, we go to the beachside areas and that. So
Yeah.
my wife's talking about next weekend we might. So I think we watched something. We saw people eating fish and chips by the beach, and it's like we haven't done that for a while. We should go do that. So we might. We'll see how I go.
Yeah.
Now, this is just like talking on the phone. This is no problem at all.
Yeah. What were you saying, Louis?
Oh no, I was gonna say you said you're gonna maybe go sourcing a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the honey hole place I have. See what stuff I could find.
Oh, did you get to go Wednesday to them? Or
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I picked up some more shirts.
Oh, that's right. You showed me. Well, what was the one you found? What was that?
It was
Biggie?
yeah,
Biggie
it was
shirt?
that. It was that. No, it was a jacket. It was a Biggie
Oh, that's
jacket.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. Everybody's telling me keep it, don't sell it.
Can you say a Biggie jacket?
Yeah, Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah. In one of my last videos, I think it was about a week ago and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a store and we found a pair of 2-pack jeans, and they've got like his picture and like a whole bunch of lyrics and all that. So they were quite interesting too.
That's awesome.
You better list it. Yeah. I got some hip hop jeans. I got these like really rare brands, but they're for like big boys. They're like super giant 40-something size, but they got all this embroidery on it, and then in the back of one of them has like a sumo wrestler on the pocket. So it's a specific company that makes them. You don't find them often, but I looked them up and they were comping like $50-$60 each. They're crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks
and
for
I just
coming in.
found them.
Go ahead.
Oh no, who's leaving?
Reselling it. Since you got to put the kids to bed.
Oh yeah, Mo. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Mo. Thanks for coming in, bro.
I found some. The one big find today was like I told you, Luis, but just mentioned to the guys here is I found probably about a stack of hats this big, like just old vintage hats, and I didn't bring them in the house because I didn't want to bring all that dust in the house and stuff because they're some of them fall apart. But I think probably over the holiday I'm gonna get all my hats. Just go outside for like 5 hours, vacuum, clean them, make a box, and and just set them in there, and then like spray them. And I'm gonna have to form a lot of them. They gotta be formed.
Yep.
And there's this big debate on caps. Do you guys sell caps? Anybody in the chat?
I do.
Hats? Yeah, I do.
Because I want to find the right box to put them in. I know there's a big debate like with some of the guys that do it. Yeah. I'm trying to find the size.
If they've been through the walls already, then it doesn't matter about putting them in the bag. But if they're a pristine, good condition one and all that, then yeah, definitely try to protect them.
No, I'm never gonna. Even if it's a $15 hat, I'm still gonna put it in a box because I don't want to hear it.
You never want to put a hat in a bag or in a poly bag.
No, the hats that we sell, like like these.
Yep.
This may not look vintage, but like this thing is like this is clean. Like if you can't tell, but like all I got to do is open in the back, and it folds nice. But this thing is a nice one. It's like so super clean and stuff.
Yeah.
But like there's a tag on it, and it's made in the U.S. But I've been finding some that are really good ones. I just need to reshape them because they're like those old trucker caps, and they're like some of them are for the '80s and some are from the '90s. So I just want to. I need to. I probably have enough that I probably got about $500 in hats if I clean them up and just.
Awesome. Yeah, Shane just had a box in his hand that he's showing that'll be perfect for the hat, probably.
I get free boxes from my work. I work for like a Verizon retailer.
Yeah.
Cell phones. And when
turn it sideways.
Yeah. When the stores order new phones for people, like a special order, it comes in one box with one phone with like stuff inside to protect it, and it's the perfect
You bring
size.
all that stuff home?
Yeah, so I get them for free from work.
Awesome, man. Anytime you can get free boxes, it's a plus, man.
That's the one thing I miss about my night packing job, my shelf packing job, I should say, is that I had my choice of every box I could imagine. That was one of the only few perks of working for the man.
The size of the boxes, I heard, this is the debate. Most people, they go to like Walmart and they have these standard ones. There's like an 8x6, 6x4, but the 4 is like usually just, it can crush depending on the style of hat. But I heard just in general, like the 10x8x6, which is 2 inches difference, I think it's worth it just getting something a little bigger. Because if I'm going to ship it out, especially if I'm shipping a $40 hat,
Yeah, especially if it's like a cowboy hat.
Well, that's a whole different box. That's a different box size.
Yeah.
That ain't going to fit in the 10x8x6. No.
Right.
The boxes I mentioned are standard for baseball caps and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll never understand. I see a lot of especially high-end sellers that basically say that they don't like to recycle boxes and use old boxes because it doesn't look as professional. But recycling is professional. Like, to show that you actually care about the environment and reuse boxes. Like, I don't use a cereal box or a frozen dinner box, but at the same time, if it's just a cardboard box, like, that's a positive thing. It's never a negative to recycle.
Right.
Yeah,
well, another thing is like if you're gonna like just recycle boxes, eBay makes those tape rolls that you can't even tell what the box looks like if you put eBay tape.
Yeah, that's true.
If a buyer's going to complain about something like that, then they're going to complain about something.
What are you showing, Shane?
UPS will send you free labels.
Yeah, he was showing the labels.
And you can just peel it off and just stick it right over the label right here.
Yeah.
And then
you mean after you print yours, right?
Yeah, I print mine from like a HP printer.
What are you people doing?
Hey, how you doing, Dan? Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
You reminded me. I got to order some of those. Yeah.
If people are that worried about it, you can always put it into your eBay listings too to say, we utilize recycled packaging. So, if they say anything, it's like, well, it's in our listing. No.
There's Lewis.
Say hi.
Hi.
That's my son. What's up, buddy?
What's going on? Are you getting ready for bed?
Yeah, he ran off already. He just came in to say hi.
Just a warning, people. I think Christmas shopping is already here because I cannot find a car park. This is crazy.
Do you got your radio on, Nate?
No,
don't put a hat on. Don't put my hat on.
That's not me. My air conditioning's on, but that's about it.
Yeah, it sounds like there's music playing or something.
or
it sounds like a commercial. Well, you can't hear it no more.
Because my mom and my sister watching the movie.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, well, I'm going to head into this other shop now because this person's not going to message me. So I'll say I'm busy now, so I'll come later.
All right, Nate.
So I'm going to head off.
All right, man.
Good night.
Good luck, man.
Or good
Okay,
day.
see you.
Good one, man.
It's already Saturday there. I forgot to ask him what the future holds for us.
I know, right?
He's funny. He's one of the more distracted guys when you talk to him. He's like all over the place.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Sometimes he'll be like, here's my cow.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. The last time he was showing me the cow, then he like went around his little farm. He saw the dogs running around too.
He's such a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out to bed pretty soon too.
Yeah.
Ugh. I can't stop yawning. Yeah, but it was. I think I ate so much food today, man. Like I brought my daughter. I went to Whataburger. That food makes you sleepy.
That's probably you're still in a food coma, probably.
I am.
Probably ate too much.
Y'all don't have Whataburger. You have Whataburgers out in Cali, right?
Nah, I never seen one in Cali. I seen them in
just
Arizona. I seen them in Arizona. Maybe up north they have one, but in Arizona they have them. But I think they have them here in Cali, but up north I think where you used to live.
I was gonna say, like in San Jose when I was a kid, I remember we used to go to one, but I never see them. Like, I don't remember seeing them in South. Maybe there's like a, it's like a blockage with all the other restaurants and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably.
But they have this hamburger you would die for. It's called a Hatch Chili Burger. Oh my gosh, it's the perfect temp. It's not hot it's not like jalapeno, but it's like perfect heat. It's good.
Yeah.
It's like crazy, man. So good. My daughter, she goes for the mushroom burger. They put fresh mushrooms in it. That stuff's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good that you get to hang out.
Have you guys ever heard of a place called Cowfish?
No,
I
not
heard
me.
of it.
What about you, Lou?
So the first
It's like
place
a hamburger
I found
joint?
out about it was in Charlotte, North Carolina, when I was traveling up there for work.
Mhm.
I was just trying to find something different because when I travel, I don't like to eat like the normal places. So I try to find something.
You want to change it up, right?
Right. So I went to this place, and it's like there's 3 different menus. There's the fish menu, then there's the beef menu, and then they have burger sushi, and then sushi burgers. And
What?
it was insane. So I tried the sushi burger, which was like a ahi tuna burger.
Okay.
The bun was made out of crab meat wrapped in rice paper and then seared. And bro, the sauce that they use, I don't know what it is, but it was insane.
Is it wasabi? The hot sauce?
It was something. It was great.
Did it have heat? Like it was like radish.
A little bit of heat.
That's wasabi, dude. That's Japanese. Yeah.
If
you're eating a sushi,
bro, I've never had anything like that in my life. It was just.
Wasabi is a form of horseradish.
Yeah.
So like you go to Arby's, you kind of get that kind of that horseradish sauce or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love. See, my ex-wife, she was half Japanese, and so, man, I had to learn quick. And it's like at first it kind of like nah, but I found out certain things I like and certain things I don't like. But yeah, I can do real. But you said the ahi tuna, was it cooked? Of course, right?
Yeah, it was like seared.
Yeah.
But it was good. Excellent.
Yeah, I would eat it. I would try it. Yeah. That's actually healthy.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Regina. Thanks for coming in.
See you, Regina.
Good night, Regina. Save me some food.
Yeah, Dan was saying that they just opened the first 2 In-N-Outs locations in Colorado today. He says the line wait times were 14 hours.
Dude,
Wow.
I just had In-N-Out this week too. I've been eating so many hamburgers. I got to lay off of that for 2 months now.
Yeah,
My
I
heart's
have an
gonna
In-N-Out.
explode.
I have an In-N-Out down the street from my house too, and it's always full.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. I don't want. I better. Well, it's late. I could say it. It's not bad. It's just that when I used to live in California, Luis, we in like near Stockton.
Yeah.
All the kids, like, they would soup up the cars, and we would go up down Pacific Avenue in Stockton, California, and that's where all the cruising was going on. And everybody had their like really nice cars and trucks souped up. but they would get those In-N-Out burger. You know, they had the bumper stickers.
Yeah.
And they would put In and Out, and then in the word burger, they would take the B and the R out. So guess what it said?
They would take the what out?
So it's their slogan is In and Out Burger, right?
Yeah.
And in the word burger, they would take the letter B and the letter R out of the word burger.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh man.
It was.
I was like, I just wanted to make sure I heard right.
You never seen him do that in Cali? Because that's all I used to see, dude. Oh man, all the way to San Jose to like Stockton, and like I somebody told me they were doing it in LA, but all the country kids would just take it as a In-N-Out Urge. It was like, oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's good. It is crazy.
The first time I saw one, it was like this guy had this like really lowrider Impala, and I was like, what does that say? I'm like, that's not what, and it was just funny, you know.
Yeah.
And he was like popping the car up and down. I was like, oh god, you know.
Yeah, I hear you. So what did you think? No, go ahead, Louis. No, I was gonna say. So what do you think the difference between In-N-Out and Whataburger? If you had to pick one, which one do you think is better?
Well, I mean, taste-wise, I will say this much: like the burger at In-N-Out, they're good burger. They're good burgers, and I think their quality of the burgers are good. But like in terms of just juiciness and greasy and flavor, like seasoning, Whataburger's the kill, man. If you find your burger that you like there, like for me, it's the Hatch burger. I don't like the fake cheese and all that stuff, but usually I just like lay off the cheese and just put Hatch chilies in the burger. The burgers are just greasy good, but yeah.
No, I hear
the
you.
Fries, I don't like the fries at In-N-Out. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
In-N-Out
How about
has
you?
good shakes, right?
Yeah, they do. They have good shakes. Yeah.
The Whataburger or the Whataburger doesn't have that.
Yeah,
they
don't
have
use this
shakes,
real ice
but
cream.
they're not good. They're not as good as the In-N-Out burger. Yeah.
Well, they didn't know if they use real ice cream for their shakes, so I think
Right.
that's what makes the difference.
And at Whataburger, I think they do like McDonald's, that powdered stuff.
The powder stuff, yeah. Marie says that the kids are still awake. None of that.
Yeah. Who said that? Was that Marie?
Marie, yeah. I know
That's
Marie.
funny.
We'll keep it G.
We'll keep it R with like adult supervision.
Yeah. Usually I can hear when they open the door and they're coming out, so he's in the room.
Dad, Louis said a bad word.
I know.
Are they watching in the next room? You don't even know.
Yeah, well they're actually in the next room. They're watching they're binge watching the Home Alone movies right now.
Oh, cool. Those are good movies.
Yeah, the Home Alone.
Luis owes them $1.
Yep. So yeah, they're just hanging out.
No, Dan, Luis said there's one in Arizona.
What, a Whataburger?
Yeah, he said there's only one in Albuquerque.
Yeah, that's in New Mexico, in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have them in Arizona because where my family member lives, there's one literally down the street from their house. And it's like right on the corner, so.
I can't remember when I started watching like more. I'm like not when I started, but when I really started watching a lot of reseller videos, probably about a half a year ago, maybe last year. And I can't remember who it was, but like somebody was on the road and they were like, "Okay, we're here to make a deal, but we don't get out that much, but we're gonna go eat at this." It was like on the East Coast too. Somebody, I think, may have been the Carolinas. Somebody had a Whataburger. And I remember they were like making a big deal about like, we got to go to Whataburger because we don't ever get to go.
Yeah.
Like they were just freaking out, but they're all over now, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they should. They should be. It's just like the Cracker Barrels. There was none in Cali, and now they're starting to pop up here in California.
So, like, are they like more like on the travel roads, right?
Well, the first one I've been to was in Arizona, and then they opened. I think there's two of them open here in California. There's one close to my house that's open too. So.
they're not like really super special, but like they're trying to take over the truck stop kind of wannabe. But like to me, a lot of it's like canned stuff and frozen.
Yeah.
But like if you get like a nice like fried steak or something like that, you know, like
Yeah.
a chicken fried steak, it's okay.
Mhm.
Basic mashed potatoes. It's better than your like
Yeah.
Taco Bell or something, you know, or Jack in the
Yeah.
Box, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
You kind of get bored of that stuff, and it's probably
No.
almost the same price if you think about it.
Nah. Yeah, I hear you.
I don't think that fast food's cheap anymore.
Nope, it's expensive to eat out.
Yeah. Trying to think
You
if
know,
what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I may just chill out tomorrow. I don't know, because I gotta start thinking about for this holiday. Excuse me.
bless you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, probably
Dan
gonna
says
take off on Tuesday. Go ahead.
Google Maps. Dan says that Google Maps has failed him. He needs to make some calls.
Yeah, you do, man. And if you need to call them because Google Maps sucks sometimes.
I know, right?
Thank you, Marie. I try not to sneeze on lives. It's impolite. I don't want to get
man.
anybody sick.
No, I hear you, man. But sometimes it just comes unexpectedly, and by the time you try to cover it or move out of the way, it just comes out. So
I've been moving so much stuff here. This house is a dust mess, but I can't remember that company. It used to be in all the shopping malls. I think it's called Sharper Image.
yeah,
I think they closed them all, but they used to have this machine. It was really long, and it's got like ion chargers in it, but it's like this thing you pull out, and it's supposed to like suck in all the dust. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, I've seen those. They saw a lot of cool stuff in those Shopper Image stores.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember what it was called. I used to have one when I lived in New York. That thing would collect so much dust from the air. It was great. And I just take it to the bathroom, just wash it off in the bathtub, and just put it back after you dry it.
Awesome.
Yeah. What about Sunday? You gonna chill out? Are you going anywhere?
We'll see. I'm thinking of depending on the weather, how it is out here. Because, like I said, it's been warm in the daytime, but then it's really cold at night. So it's kind of the weather's kind of it's not cooperating in California right now for some reason. But let's see. It says it's supposed to be sunny, but today it was cloudy, and then it wasn't supposed to be cloudy today. So we'll see.
Weather's so fickle now; it's crazy.
Yep.
Shane, how many did you list so far?
I got 3 pairs of shoes and a hat so far since we've been.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, Shane's working.
Well, he got the kids to bed. How many kids you got, Shane? 2?
The kids are playing Hyrule Warriors with the wife.
Oh, okay.
So they're occupied with his wife right now.
Playing. My wife, Janine, is, she just bought the game.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Yeah. Dan says that he bought a Costco air purifier with all the recent wildfires we had here. It works great.
Okay.
Yeah, they do work. Our central air here at the house has that, so I just have to buy the special air filters for it, and it works great. So they weren't getting all that smoke in the house.
Oh yeah. I bet you they're expensive. You need them. You have to do it.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
However, reseller says, what states has Sonic?
What state? I mean, I think almost every state. Yeah.
I think every state has them. We have them here in California.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, hey, Funky Town Collective. I just saw him come in.
Yeah, Funky Town Collective. No, he just came in. Funky Town Collective.
What's up?
Do you all have Del Taco? Yes, Del Tacos are everywhere.
Not here.
You know what I haven't seen
over
since I left? Do you guys still have these? I haven't seen them since I left California. Was El Pollo Loco?
Yeah, they're still around.
They're still, are they? Yeah, they still doing the rotisserie.
They're still doing their thing.
Okay, we have something like that, but it's like a little less, mainstream. But this place, when you pass it, oh my God, you smell the grilled chicken like it's like somebody's barbecuing, and it's like the best. It's like I always gotta like stop, go through the drive-through. It's expensive as hell, but it's like it's so worth it.
Yeah, it is.
But it's like, oh. Everybody's up late on this Friday night.
Yeah, everyone's just hanging out, man. We just hang out. That's what we do every Friday night here. We just hang out. We
So
hang
yeah,
out. We
man.
wind
Yeah.
down. After a long week.
Yeah. I just feel like I don't know, I got this like tensity like this past week. I mean, I did get a lot done. Oh, did I tell you what happened, Luis? I didn't tell you this. When I was leaving to go this morning,
Mm-hmm.
I look over and there's like I have this area. It's behind me here. I got this refrigerator I need to get out of the back because one time my other refrigerator broke, so I borrowed this mini one and I just don't use it anymore. But I have this like stack of receipts. Like when I come in the house, I throw it on this little table. And I looked under there and I was like, what is that? And it was one of those, when you go to the bank and you like pull out money and they put your money inside those little white envelopes that fold over and glue.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that? And I go grab it. And I remember just yesterday I made a deposit from like my flea market or the day before. And I'm like, what? And it's like really thick. And I counted it. I was like, what the heck? Where did I get this? And I counted like $280.
Nice.
Just I totally forgot. I was like, I thought I spent that. Like you kind of get in that mode where like you go crazy some days, and it's like $280. What? How long has that been sitting there? It's probably sitting there for over a couple months, and I totally forgot I had it. So I was like,
I do that sometimes too. Like when I wear a jacket, sometimes I'll leave cash in my pockets. And sometimes when my wife goes to the stuff where she's gonna take them to the cleaner, she goes to the pockets.
She goes like this. It's mine now.
She leaves the house and she's showing me all this money. I was like, "How much money is that?" Oh, about $300. I'm like, "Where'd you get them? Your jacket?"
For you guys like you and I, Louis, that's chump change, $300.
Yeah, man. She just likes to rub it in my face. Like, look what I found.
How long do you usually leave it sit there for like a week or something?
Well, sometimes it depends. It'll be like a week, maybe, or 2 weeks. Because she's always really good about taking our stuff to the cleaners to some jackets that they need to be cleaned.
Oh yeah, you better. Good thing she checks it, bro.
Yeah, she always checks all the pockets, so she always finds pens and chapstick, sticks of gum in there, and always finds money all the time. So. And she always tells, and I always ask her, "Can I have it back?" She goes, "No, I already split it with the kids."
So yeah, she don't need to give you nothing, bro.
Nah, it's all good though.
We had a yard sale one day, and my wife put out a bunch of her jeans, and she just started going through all the pockets.
Yeah,
found a $100 bill in her back pocket on one of her jeans.
Wow.
And those jeans were in the $2 pile. I'm like, someone would have made $98 if they had bought those.
I know, right?
Well, that's the thing I think about. Like when I always hear stories. Like there's some guys that I don't know if they're making the story up, but I've heard some really good stories at the bins when people go hoard the clothes. And I do it. Once in a while, I pull out $1 or $2 or some change or something. But somebody told me they found a stack of 20s one time in a jacket. It was like one of these real, nice trucker jackets. And they just said they reached in there was a wad of cash. And those Goodwill guys are supposed to check everything, but they don't check.
They don't.
They don't have
you reminded me.
They don't have the time to do it. Yeah. Yeah,
I found a pair of earpods today. I found some really, really expensive earpods. I got to check it out, see what they are. I don't know if they're Apple or not, but they look really good. They were like brand new and clean.
Iris says, guess we have different definition of the term chump change.
Iris is like $300 of children. Well, I mean, actually, $300 is a lot for me.
Yeah.
But I learned if you don't bring at least $300 to a garage sale, and you got like 12 garage sales to go to that day or whatever you do. If you don't bring that money, you're screwed.
You're gonna miss out.
You're gonna miss out big time because I've learned now I'm getting into the bigger buys. And it's like I gotta make that money quicker, faster, and buy something better. Sometimes it sits for them, but at least I got it.
Where's your remote? Because me never tried to put the TV remote on your.
It should be on the window frame.
Louis.
Hey, Louis calling.
Louis. I took the remote. Look, you want it? Here.
He has a remote. Look.
Here. Take
That's
it.
not the remote. That's the same.
Yeah, that's the remote. That's the remote. Come here. Come and get it.
He says we have the same
Look.
remote.
That's the same remote.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, turn it around.
Do
So
we
you see it?
really?
Yep. Same
That's
remote.
funny. We got the same TV.
Yep.
Look, does yours have the sticker in the back? Do you have
No,
this?
doesn't.
Lewis.
That's why he's laughing.
Oh, he took one.
Yeah.
Ooh, something just sold. Let me go see. Something just sold right now. Please let it be a big money.
Bringing you luck
You're bringing
already.
good luck. Let's see what I got. Okay.
Well, actually, the one that's bringing you good luck is Shane because he's the one listing. So
No, both you guys. You be. Yeah. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, it's wow. Oh, that's not bad. I have this. I say I don't mind storing CDs. I don't list like I'm not like some people like they want to list everything they get. I mean, if it's not a good deal, like I like rare CDs and like sometimes like it's obscure. Like you go, there's not even one or two listed. I roll the dice on that stuff, but I also know subject matter. So like I had this one. It's Conspirari is like a is an a cappella group that sings like kind of like religious music. And I know they're from my area, but they get a lot of Grammy awards, but they're not known all over the, So I bought it and I went, that's brand new. So when I go to those bins and stuff, I go through the media and people like leave little nuggets. I paid 20 cents for it and it just sold for like about $25. So it's like,
nice.
Yeah, for a CD? Dude, it ain't gonna cost me nothing.
I checked and it's not there.
Well, then you guys probably dropped it.
I didn't go on it.
Well, it must have fallen. You gotta check on the side of the bed.
That's hilarious that you guys have the same remote as me.
Yeah, no, that's for the TV I have behind me here in the den.
What is that, a Vizio or something like that?
Yeah, it's a Vizio.
Yeah, I did too. I got one of those. I got mine at, I'm trying to remember that mainstream store, but I remember when I went there, I was like, should I get it? Because my other TV just like, somebody gave it to me and it just, one day it just went, poof, just stopped. You couldn't watch anything.
Yeah.
I need to get
I haven't listened in days. What's that, Shane?
I need to get a small TV here in the garage so I can test my DVD recorders.
Okay, here's what you got to do. That's what I was gonna say. Is wait a little bit, but like when you go garage, and pay up a little bit, but wait till you go to the garage sales because like you're gonna not only are you gonna find it, you're gonna find it cheaper.
Yeah.
After Black Friday.
And then give them. You're gonna do it on Black Friday?
Yeah, that's the best time to get all the TVs. You get a good price
Black
on them.
Friday usually have TVs in it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pay up, but I mean, like, if you go, you might find something cheaper. Go to like a, if you got a good what do you call it, thrift store that sells TVs, you can always test them. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the TV I have back here. That's the one I use to test all the video games and all that stuff. I have all the consoles on the side right there.
Okay, here's my rule of shipping. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Luis. You finish.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say hi to Larry M. He just came in right now. How you doing, Larry?
Hey, dude.
Go
you got
ahead,
new
Louis.
people rolling in.
Yeah, no, Larry is the one that won those cards on my auction on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
You remember? He was going. He got both cards.
He bought. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, he got the Patrick Mahomes and the Ken Griffey Jr. card.
Yeah, he came in clean. He wanted that stuff. That was good.
Yeah.
So here's my thing I was going to tell you real quick. So when I'm listing like CDs, like when somebody pays over $10 for a CD, I don't care if it costs me an extra dollar or something. I just go ahead and pay for first class because it's only like because $2.80 is like £1. It's never a pound, but I just go ahead and pay. It's usually like less than $1 difference. And I just go ahead because that usually will get there not only quicker, but it's sometimes to me it's like almost like a more of a priority for it being safer. I don't know. Where's El Viso, California?
Where's what was that again?
El Viso, California.
I have no idea. El Viso, no.
95002. That might be north.
Might be up north, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds north. Probably up in the mountains or some shit.
Yeah. Is that where the sale came from?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was reading the I love.
No,
I
no,
mean, you
no
know
worries.
what I get like lately. I've been getting like 33% or more. Sometimes 50% is all from Cali. I don't get. That's
Yeah,
probably why it's sold right now.
yeah,
Can you all hear that noise?
yeah,
That's my loud printer.
yeah.
One day I'm gonna get one of those, but I don't sell enough that I.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hire a lister. I do need to hire somebody to help me one day. Like paying up that money.
Yep. Nah, man. The Dymo I have, it comes in handy. It makes everything so much easy.
What's that?
No, I said my Dymo label printer
Oh
makes everything
yeah.
so much easy for printing labels.
But you sometimes have up to 20 in a day, don't you?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, I'm lucky. Like lately, I'll be lucky because I haven't been listing and stuff. But also, even when I do list, 5 or 10. But I don't wait. I always print them off like every, like throughout the day. I just print them off. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gotta get that multiple sources of income.
I
Yeah,
sold
man.
an iPhone first generation last week,
Mm-hmm.
and I shipped it to the wrong buyer.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was a Depop. It was a Depop buyer, but I sold it on eBay. I must have printed 2 labels.
Yeah.
Then the lady's she kept leading me on, like she was gonna send it back to me, and I emailed her a label to send it back to me. I can send it to the buyer, and I was just waiting for the moment when the eBay buyer said, "Hey, where's my package?" And I just came clean. I said, "Hey, just ask for a refund. I'll send you your money back. I apologize. The package must have gotten lost in the mail." Is what I said.
Yeah.
It was my fault, but I just gave him his money back.
Oh, so she never sent it?
I didn't pay anything for the item, so it didn't cost me anything. It's just I didn't get the profits that I made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's a bummer, man. It happens, man. It happened to me
what
years ago too.
I go through every one of these. This is my test system. Like however you do your labels, but like when you get your labels, as soon as you get it in your hand, you have it up and you put it on your thing. Go back and look, read what it is. Make sure that name. And on eBay, you got to click not the name. You got to click view. What do you call it? Details. Because sometimes that's different. Sometimes the name it show you. And I mean, even if I know that, that's the only 2 I got, but I still look because I've done swaps one time and it's like shit,
Yeah, it happens, man.
Yeah.
Luckily, one time these 2 guys they sent it to each other. They were pissed. It's like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Imagine if you had like 20 things.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how the second label printed because she got the shoes that I shipped her and the iPhone first generation that I shipped out as well. So she got both packages, but she couldn't find the time to ship it out for me, or she just wanted to keep it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are crooked. Yeah.
Yep.
So I blocked her on Depop. She can't buy anything else from me.
Yeah.
That's probably a good practice that you did that.
Yeah. All right, Dan. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Have a good one.
Good night, Dan. Yeah, I probably should get to bed too. I know I want to stay up and yap, but I'm starting to kind of go. I'm fading in and out. It's
long day.
Yep. Well, I mean, like in 6 hours, I'll be up 24 hours.
Yep.
Pretty much. Yeah. It was a good day though. It was nice. I went out to a park with my daughter. It was nice. We were next to the water where there's like a little water river stream in her town. It's good just to chill out.
That's awesome, man. At least you got to spend the day with your daughter.
Well, it's just nice to get outside too.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Oh, Dan said El Viso's above San Jose. I love that. Any question you got and Dan's there, he'll answer it. Yep. How much money do I have in my bank account, Dan?
I'll start laughing if he puts it in.
That'd be funny if he puts exactly how much, because I don't know, but I know you got $280 in cash.
Hey,
That's
Dan,
cool because like I don't have to go, tackle anything. What you showing, bro? Oh, that's nice.
Let me see. Oh,
I
that's
thought of
nice.
this when
That's
I bought it. I thought of Dan when I bought this.
Why didn't you show it earlier? Dan would have like hopped on here real quick. Dan, are you still there? Let me see if
Yeah,
he's here.
I thought you were talking to him.
No, I was. Oh, Dan's here. Yeah, Dan. Check this out. Golf.
We'll see if he's still in here.
Oh, I was trying to write golf. I wrote gold, but to him, golf is gold.
Bucks
Well,
control.
he's still showing up. That's nice. What is it comping at?
I mean, there's
titanium.
sales all the way from 189 down to 79. It just depends on what the
Oh,
seller.
That's awesome.
yeah. Let me see the face of it. Dan taught me this. Where the ball hits on it. Go back to the head of it. Oh, you're showing it to me. I'm sorry, I was looking up above.
Yeah.
It's not that worn, is it? No.
It's like very minimal. It's not that much.
Is the rod? Is it pretty straight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you find that?
At a yard sale.
How much?
Yeah, that's straight.
I paid 40.
Okay.
That's not
You
bad.
paid up a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's not. That's actually not too bad. Maybe a little bit, but he'll make his money though.
No,
Yeah,
I was gonna say you'll make your money back. You'll definitely. Hopefully, you'll make more than 79.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna let it go for 70.
No, I would definitely put like 120 or 25 or whatever. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh yeah.
I have it
What's
at
that?
125 right now.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Because you said it's high as it's 175, right?
Yeah.
That's probably like new or something.
Yep. Oh yeah, there you go. 125.99.
Make some good pictures. Looks like you got a good picture set up, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, the pictures are good. It looks good.
I got so much stuff. I got so many golf clubs. I showed them to Dan when I was with Eric one day, and he's like, "Yeah, that'll sell for 100." The set that I had, and this and this, and I'm like, "Dang, I gotta hurry up and list this stuff." My thing is, I only shipped one golf club once, and it was one that you use to strengthen your arm. It's like really short, but it weighs like 13 pounds or something.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right, I'm drifting, man. I want to go to garage sales, but I probably won't get up now.
You probably won't.
No, I don't even need stuff. That's a sad thing. I got so many good things here. If I don't get off my butt,
I mean,
And
if you
when
have death piles at home, just start going through the death piles, man.
I've been, but it's sad. I go through the small crap, and then it's like, and I'm looking for some easy stuff. But the other day, I was back under 600, and I finally, I did a few last night, believe it or not. I got back up to 600, but my goal is by the end of this year, I wanted to get up to 1,000. The rate I'm going, I'm not going to get there.
Yeah. Well, we'll never know, man. You still have about a little over a month and a half, so
Yeah.
maybe if you set your mind to it, you'll knock it out.
Well, it's more about the organization. Yeah, you're right. I think a lot of this too is I just need to start really. Yeah, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Crazy. I'm finding good stuff though. I'm surprised. Like, and tonight I've been playing the eBay game where they ask you to what do you call it? Put promotions on things, and then they ask you to can you fix? Here's some suggestions.
Yeah.
And then I go in and I do my own tweaks. Whenever I do that, it stirs it up, and then they send me a bunch of offers. Like when I came home today, I had like 5 offers or something, 6 offers. For me, that's a lot. And a couple of them were like some high-end items. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, it happens, man.
I found a thermostat the other day, and I listed that last night. I didn't believe it was going to go that much, but it was going for like $60 to $100, depending on the condition.
Yeah. That's
like
awesome.
an old
Sometimes the things you least expect to sell for some money are the ones that always sell for more for some reason. That happens.
I love that. Yeah, and especially if you don't have to do a lot of work. I just get my problem is I get too detail oriented. I want to make sure all the right detail looks good, and
yeah,
I don't want to mess it up. That way I don't have to, people calling back.
Yeah, no, I
So
hear you.
far, nobody's been bugging me.
I sold this. I sold this recently.
I can't see that. What is that?
Let me put it big. Hold on.
Pro something. What is it, dude?
It's a Wi-Fi access point.
It's a
Holy-
enterprise access point.
Yep.
I bought it for $5 at a yard sale.
Man, that was a sweet deal right there.
Yeah,
And it sold for 170?
117.
117, Louis.
That's awesome, bro.
I was
It
ecstatic.
makes all the difference. That's
Yep.
awesome.
It sure does.
That was with 35 bids.
Oh, okay. That's smart. You did it like that, then. Yeah.
Well, the pricing was all over the place, and there was only one listed, and there was like 30 solds in the last 90 days.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, you did good.
That's 3,000% sell-through rate. So I'm like, these things are selling like hotcakes. I'm gonna put this on bidding and see what it does. I started it at 95 cents, and it went all the way up to 117.
Nice.
That was insane.
Is that about the average, or is that a little lower than average?
It's a little higher than average.
That's higher than average, I think. Yeah.
There you go. So what you're doing is that you probably paid, because I know it's not a collectible, so you had to pay for the auction, but that doesn't matter because you're just getting them all riled up, And I was talking to Luis because about the online auctions, and I'm like, man, you just got to get two people going at it. They go crazy, or more.
Mm-hmm.
There was 48 people watching that whenever it was like people were bidding against it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because techies, they want that stuff,
Yeah.
If they get it, they can charge their client. Like if somebody puts that stuff up for somebody, they can charge their client $300, $400 for that,
Yeah.
And they know how to fix that stuff. That's
There
awesome.
must be a shortage of them in the market or something.
Yeah.
Or people are they're brand snobs, They want certain brands.
Yeah, some people are just they'll see the brand and that's all they buy, and then that's all they want to get.
Yeah. All right, this happened last week. Let me show you this. It was real scary. Try to see if you can see the dates. You see
Yeah,
how
you can see it.
I dropped it off on the 5th?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't show up until the 11th.
Oh, man.
That was scary. Let me show you what it is.
I try not to look too much at those, other than when they're going to get.
Yeah, it's a motorcycle helmet. Yeah.
Yep. Do you prioritized it though, didn't you?
It was priority, but it never showed it was picked up.
Isn't that crazy? What's going on with people? Yeah, that's what I will say this much. If I have something that's over 150 or more, or usually like 200, I bring it to the post office. I make them scan it, give me that damn receipt.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on.
Well, with big tickets like that, you're gonna cover your ass, dude.
Yep.
You wanna risk it? No. I don't care if you paid a dime for it. That's the money in your pocket. And it's not only that, it's all your hard work to find it, to go get it. You know, it's how much we pay for it. It's what we do to get it.
Yeah.
Right?
No, seriously. Yeah, I hear it. But the thing is, sometimes when some pick up at your house, sometimes they just get the packages and they throw them in the truck and they don't even scan them.
Right.
So, and I know it's happened before to me. Not with my carrier now, but the one prior to him, he used to do that. And so I started telling them, "Hey, can you scan the packages when you pick them up? Don't just throw them in the behind your truck, because sometimes they wouldn't scan them, and there wouldn't be no scan for like 2 days." And I'm like, "Damn, what happened to the packages?" And out of the blue, it showed that I had arrived at the sorting facility.
Well, sometimes I heard, not often. I don't know if this is true, but I heard there's glitches in the system. Like sometimes, even if they scan it, sometimes their updates just they won't go through for 24 hours or something like that, or half a day.
I actually went to the post office and they said that their scan guns have to be plugged in before they upload the information.
Okay.
And sometimes people don't plug them in until it can't accept any more scans. because they're so busy. I guess they take their trucks home with them sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Some places they have to use their own personal vehicles. So instead of going back to the hub and plugging their gun in, they're having to go straight home because they're tired of working.
That makes sense. That way out in the rural, like the country, I can see that. Yeah.
There's a guy here in Jacksonville who drives on the right side of his car, and he uses his left foot to push the gas pedal. So his foot and his left arm are driving. His left foot, his left arm are driving, but he's sitting in the right-hand seat.
Oh,
putting mail in the mailbox.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, not get pulled over, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, no cops have ever messed with me. And I'm like,
Because
well,
they won't. You know why? Because the cops are afraid they ain't gonna get their mail. They want that paycheck.
No.
That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That's so hilarious, man. That's funny. Oh. I've been so lazy on my accountability board. I don't know if you keep one, Luis, where you like write, the daily active, like every day you write, okay, how many do I have active this morning when I woke up? And daily.
I have a spreadsheet that I put all the information in the morning.
Yeah. See, I need to just do it on a spreadsheet or something, but I'm too lazy to write it on the board. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't mind writing my daily items sold, and then kind of figure out the gross, and and then I don't worry too much about net because I know there's so many damn fees sometimes. But I know Derek, he's so faithful on it. He's a numbers guy though.
Yeah, he's killing it though.
Yeah, he is.
He's
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh.
All right, guys, I listed everything I have for tonight, so I'm gonna hit the road.
All right, Shane.
I think I'm gonna head out too here pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good, guys. Appreciate you guys jumping on.
All right, Luis.
Are you going to yard sale shopping tomorrow, Shane?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to some yard sales tomorrow.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, man. Hope you find some good stuff.
We'll list one day in next week or two. Probably not next week.
On a video.
All right.
Oh.
My video coming out Sunday is based on what I did last week. So.
Okay. Cool. I'll look out for it so I can watch it.
I got scammed at a yard sale.
Oh man.
You gotta watch that one.
Yep.
You'll see it.
Don't tell us. Don't tell us.
Yeah.
It'll be coming out Sunday.
All right. I'll look out for it.
All right. See you guys.
All right, Shane.
Have a good night.
Have a good one, brother.
Oh, that sucks. Who were we talking to, Luis? Remember, you were there too, I think, one day. Somebody was talking about, like, I don't know. Somebody was talking about, like, when they bought something from some guy, like a video game, and then the guy just took off real quick. Was that with you?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember who it was, though.
It was somebody we were talking to.
Yeah. Somebody we were talking to was telling us that story. I remember.
Remember? And they were like, "Yep, they went." I went, "See, that's what happened." I kept teasing them. Dude. Well, that's good. You can close down early for the night. You can go relax and just get to bed early.
Yep. Yeah, Hollywood Reseller said if you were in the military before, Louis.
Me? No, I came. I was about this close. Yeah. Well, I wonder why. He's asking.
I don't know.
Probably. Well, my dad was military, so.
Yeah. Me, I come from a military family too. My uncles and cousins, they're all in the service.
I was about to join the Navy, and then that just didn't work out. I was like, it's okay. Yeah.
I actually got denied because of my flat feet. That's the only thing that kept me from enlisting.
Yeah, same here. They were trying to tell me it was that. I'm like, I don't believe it's that.
Yeah,
and then they were
me.
I don't know.
I actually went 3 times to try to get in, and the last doctor was going to let me. He was going to okay it, but the first doctor that saw me recognized me, and he told the doctor, "Did you pass him?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You can't his feet are flat. He was like an older doctor, so he started showing him my foot, and the guy looked at me like, "Sorry, I tried." I'm like, "Don't worry about it. It's not your fault."
Oh man, that's weird. You would think, because you know what, this day and age, it seems like they're always like desperate to hire.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to think this is back in '96, so this is
Hey,
about 20
Marcus.
something years. Hey, Marcus, how you doing, buddy?
I saw you just text something to me, man. I haven't read it yet. I'll read it in a little bit, bro.
Marie says she has really flat feet.
The world is flat, y'all.
Yep.
Let me see. The world is flat.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll probably just chill out for the most part. I love having a smooth morning where it's kind of, I don't. On Saturdays, I don't feel like I'm obligated to be anywhere, have to do anything. What's nice is most. I mean, there is stuff going on YouTube, but I've been pretty good. I've been taking a little break on some of the YouTube, except for like you and I doing these things.
No, definitely, man. I hear you on that.
Yeah, I got it back on track, Marcus. That's why I'm out over here. He was like, "Did you ever get your phone back on track?" I charged it a little. What I found out, what he's asking me. I just read a message from him.
Oh, okay.
And what happened was my phone started, and if I don't have my Wi-Fi on, and it starts getting heated, like it was really low. Somehow it's keeping up. I haven't charged as I'm talking to you guys. It still kind of goes up and down, but it's like at 33%. And that's only when I use my phone. I gotta go look into it. My friend who gave me this other computer.
Yeah.
I think I just need to buy a, what do you call it? A camera, video game, but they're so expensive.
Yeah. That's what I have on my laptop. I don't even use my laptop camera. I actually have a camera, an HD Logitech camera. So
that's what I need to do with that laptop too, because actually all I need is one. Like if I don't use my laptop, I can bring it in here and just do it to that. But the point is like, even that laptop you see on the Mindful, it's not very good. It's very poor quality. But that's the only one I got. And this is the phone one. This isn't that great either.
Yeah.
But I'm old school, man. I'm going grungy. Going Pearl Jam grunge here.
Marcus says it starts lagging.
Yeah. It was like, dude, I didn't realize it till I'm like, what? I can't hear you. What? And I wanted to ask some questions to Brian. I wish Brian came on to this show. He's a good guy.
Yeah. I saw him on there. Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's really.
I'm sure he'll pop in one of these lives. Eventually.
Yeah, well, this is also later for him. He might be getting to bed. Who knows?
Yep.
Well, dude, I mean, it's a good. Out.
All right, Louis. Sounds good.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna
say? Yeah, I was gonna say. I like doing them a little later because I know after Marcus and Lorena are done, people are still up and they want to hang out somewhere. So I like doing it here and just staying up a little bit, just to hang out a little bit more.
Well, it's a different time though.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm in, like I said, us West Coast people, it's still early. It's barely 10:10. I know it's already after midnight in Texas.
West Coast. Good. Remember some of my symbols, dude. Well, you got your SoTex people here, Central Tex, SoTex.
Yeah.
Dude, I will catch you on the lowdown. I'm gonna probably sleep in tomorrow, wake up, recover from my meat coma from the Whataburger.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up, Sal? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, look at that. Much love too, bro.
Stay humbling. Yep.
He's one of the best guys, man. I love him. Have you seen him when you remember he came on the live one time?
Yeah. He's awesome, man. I need to reach out to him so he can make me my tape dispenser gun. I need to have him make me one.
He'll hook you up, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was supposed to do it this week, but this week was so busy.
This is what he wants. All right, Sal. He wants Raiders, Dodgers. He wants all this on the gun. The gun's gonna be like.
Oh man, I know he's gonna look at me like, "Oh man, you're making it too easy for me."
But he like does some crazy work. I don't know how he does it, but he gets all that Pokemon stuff on there and stuff. He
Yeah,
must have
no,
like
no,
just shrink wraps that around or something. I don't
no,
know.
no, man. He's good at what he does. So
Yeah, but the thing is, I think he loves it. I know he
yeah,
loves it.
yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go because
All
you
right.
know what? You know me. I'll keep chalop.
Nah, it's all good, man. Get some rest, man. I'll be on for a little bit longer, then I'm gonna jump off.
Hopefully, maybe somebody will jump on with you. If not, have a good night, man. Get some rest.
Yeah, man.
Go do some fun stuff with a family.
No, I can still hear the kids laughing right now. They're still watching the movie, so
You know what that
yeah,
means? If they sleep in, you get to sleep in.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right,
I'll
Louis.
catch you later, man.
I'll talk to you
Have a
later,
good one.
buddy. You too, man.
Take care.
All right. Let's see, Shane says, Luis, how long did it take you to get 100 subs? Hold on, let me focus here. There you go. When I started, it took me probably about a month and a half, maybe, like around there. But I mean, the first 100 subs is the hardest, but after that, it kind of just keeps going and going. Oh, I think I just made that worse. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the camera to focus a little bit. I don't know. There you go. Yeah, but it took me about a month, a little bit over a month, about a month and a half, I'll say. And then after that, it just started getting more subs, and I don't even know where I'm at right now, to be honest. I'm like at 3 something right now, so yeah. Like I said, I was just putting out content. I was doing what sold videos, and I did a couple of Goodwill videos, Savers when I was in Arizona. I visited a Savers and a Goodwill. Then I did another one here at a Goodwill by my house, and I did a yard sale. Well, another yard sale haul video that I did, and just stuff like that. I was just putting up content, and just like that, I just started getting more subscribers, and it just now that I do the lives and the auctions and all that, I started getting even more people coming to my channel. So it's always a good thing. I was actually posting once a week when I started. Yeah, I was doing one video a week, and then whenever I was able to, I would do maybe 2 videos a week. Like I would do my regular what sold videos, and then I would do one about baseball cards, like how to put the baseball cards into the inserts and into the top loaders and stuff like that. And then I would do like 2 videos, and then I would just do like 2 videos and one video another week, and then 2 videos and another one a week. But it just depends on what your ability is. There's a lot of people they'll post videos like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Depending on just how much you film or how much content you have. So yeah, that's how often I was posting. Like I haven't done an actual video. The last video I posted, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, a month ago. So, and I actually got to post up some more videos, and I have like 2 or 3 videos that I still haven't posted that I actually got to finish editing to post up. So. All right. That was weird. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Shane. And don't forget, guys, to drop your links on the chat. Support each other. I already wrenched you, Shane, so you could drop your link on the chat. I gave you a wrench earlier, so you guys feel free to drop your channels or your eBay stores or your Mercari stores, whatever you guys want to promote. Help each other out. You know me, I like to help everyone out, and I like to promote anybody and everybody, whether you're the small channel or the big channel. I don't treat nobody differently. I treat you the same because that's what it's all about when it comes down to it. $85. That's good. Hopefully you reach the 100 soon. Yeah, I'm also gonna drop the link to my candy vending machine business that I have on the side. I know not a lot of you guys know about it or probably haven't heard yet, but I have a candy vending machine business that I have for my kids, and I know most of you guys already know about it, but I'll drop the link so you guys could check it out whenever you guys have some time. I just posted up a video like this week or last week about we had to pick up one of our gumball machines from one of our locations that is going out of business. So yeah, but like I said, it's always good to have different streams of income when it comes to myself with the full time reselling and doing that on the side and the job and everything else. So yeah, bro, let me post it up real quick. Give me a second. You could jump on, bro. All right, there's the link. You want to jump in? Feel free to jump in. Yeah, Marcus, exactly. You gotta always have different streams of income, and not just like the saying says, don't always put your eggs in one basket. Try to put one here, one there, and then it all adds up. People always think, oh, gumball machine, 25 cents. Then how do you make money? But it adds up. I mean, when you go collect and you see the big stack of quarters, and then you collect from 2-3 locations, and you're looking at $200-300 in quarters, then you're like, wow, this really does pay off. Oops, hold on. Hey, what's up, brother? You hear me okay? I think he froze. Let's see if he gets the connection back right now.
It's getting a lot better. Before I would be a lot more like I guess shy when being in the camera. So now getting a little, you know what I mean? Experience being on the big screen.
Yeah, no, man. Like I said, don't be, man. I mean, I know when you first get on, you're like, man, all these people are gonna be looking at me and stuff. You know what I mean? But it's all good, bro. Everybody here in the community is supportive, and we all help each other out, man. Nope, I think I lost him. Yeah, but if you guys, like I said, I dropped that link for that YouTube channel. Make sure you guys check it out. Let me know what you think.
But yeah, man. So how long you say you've been on YouTube for?
I got on YouTube. What was it? March. About March, yeah, about March when the pandemic started. Yep.
That's cool.
So it's been a couple of months, bro. Like I said, reselling I've been doing since I was a kid, so it's been in my blood since forever, man. Because my dad used to be a reseller back in the days. So, but yeah, the whole YouTube thing I started like in March, and till now. So yeah, we've just been putting out videos and doing my auctions. I do auctions every Tuesday, and then I do my lives Friday night, and I also do the Mindful Merchants on Mondays in the afternoon. So I have a lot of stuff going on besides the wholesaling and selling online and all that good stuff. So how about you, man? How you doing, man?
Me, like around late 2014, that's when I started.
Yeah.
And it box would just write down who it's from and who it's going to, and I would get in line at the post office, and I would have them, print every shipping label one at a time, and then to the point where they got tired of seeing me. So that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna go on YouTube and try to get that over with and learn that, do that at home.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
awesome,
was.
Bro.
I'm not sure if that's my reception. It goes on and off for.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, and then it cuts off a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm usually like in the evenings when I get home from work, that's when I start packaging whatever is sold throughout the day. So it's all right.
Yeah, that's good, bro. That's how it is, man. I used to do this, like I said, part time, and now I'm doing it full time. So I hear you on that. What? He got kicked out. All right, guys. I'll wait until he comes back on right now. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, did I go off? Yeah, I think probably.
Yeah, you went off again. Yeah.
Before when they started, oh, yeah, sorry, man. It's really bad reception out here. I
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. Don't
think
worry
I'm
about it, man.
right. But yeah, I mean, before when they started at first, I would actually sell bumper stickers,
Yeah,
$3-4,
yeah, yeah,
free shipping. I would just use the
yeah, yeah.
postage and just ship them.
Yeah, ship them in the regular
And
envelopes. Yep.
a friend of mine introduced me to Amazon returns.
Yeah.
So I started noticing, I can make a lot more than a couple bucks. So
Yeah.
it was good.
Exactly.
It was a good wake up call, that there's more.
Yeah, man. There's always ways
Yeah.
to make money, bro. You just gotta look out there, man. Sometimes I hear people saying, "Oh, how can I get started with the reselling? I don't have money to start." It's like, yeah, you could go to the Dollar Tree and get some dollar stuff to flip. You could get name brand toys and flip them for 10, $12, and then reinvest in it and get some more stuff, and then just keep going and going. But you need to have that motivation to do it as well. Like I said, when I was a kid, I was selling regular pins at the swap meet while my dad was selling all the refrigerators and dryers and washers that he would fix and sell at the swap meet. And I was sitting right next to him. I had a big sack of regular pins, and I remember I used to sell like 10 pins for $1 back then. So that's how I started doing the whole reselling thing. And it's not about how big the stuff is that you sell, as long as you can make a profit on it and then use that profit to invest in something
Yeah.
better. And then you flip that and then reinvest again and just keep going and going.
There you go. Yeah, no, that's because what happened was that before we used to have the router from the company. I think it's I don't know if it's AT&T or the other one, but then later my sister and brother-in-law, they switched it and they got one, so my brother-in-law could have better access to be able to play games online. And ever since then, I mean, they messed everything up. So it goes on and on. But yeah, that's kind of like how I started too. I actually would go to the 99-cent store and I would get the Buddha statues. I'm not sure if you've seen those.
Yep.
And then I would flip 3 of those for like maybe 20 to 30 bucks, $23.99, let's say, free shipping. So it was all right.
Nice.
Then after a while, I just, I kind of move on to different stuff as well.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah, because they would break sometimes once they arrive to the buyer, and that's the kind of things like that, like glass, all that kind of stuff. That's why I stay away from that kind of stuff, just to not have too many negative surprises like that.
Yeah. Glass stuff always has to be packed properly. If not, then it'll arrive in pieces.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So you're out in Hollywood, in the Hollywood area, or in Cali? You're out here in Cali, right?
Yeah, Cali, but in North Hollywood. It's part of Hollywood, but it's just, let's say, separated, let's say, by a little bit. By Studio City.
By Studio City and stuff. Yeah. I know that area. Awesome. Well, I'm out here in the IE, man. I'm in Ontario.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's a couple hours away, huh?
Yeah, it's probably like 40 minutes from you. About 45 minutes.
That's cool, man.
Not too bad. Yeah, definitely, man. It's always good to see other resellers from California come in and stuff,
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So where do you sell right now? You sell on eBay?
eBay. I started on Mercari, and I've been selling on OfferUp, but honestly, I mean, I've been on and off on OfferUp. Mm-hmm. So I've tried listing. I've used OfferUp Promote Plus, try to see if that can help me with promote the items. Yeah. And I learned a little bit on that, but I mean, honestly, I also tried Poshmark for a good while, for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So far, mainly it's Poshmark and eBay.
I just sell strictly on Mercari, and I do OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark. I do it for some stuff, some shirts and stuff. But my main one is Macari. I've been on Macari since it started. So yeah, I used to be
On
on
Poshmark?
I used to be on eBay, but then I had too many issues with returns, people buying new stuff and then returning me something different.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, when I was losing money, so I was like, nah. And then they were always decided with the customer. So I was like, okay, I think I just took all my listings down and just got off of eBay.
The thing about it though, have you ever, when you would have those returns, did you try calling eBay after they decided on the case of the buyer? Because
Yep.
what I've noticed is it's already automatic. Where
Yep.
I mean, if there's not enough evidence on your side to prove them wrong the first time, you could always call back and appeal, and that's when appeal,
Yeah,
kicks in, I guess. And then
I did all that.
depending,
I did all that with the appeals. I even sent them pictures of the stuff when I was before I boxed it. They were brand new items, so I took pictures before I boxed it, then after I boxed it, and then I took pictures of what they returned, and then what came inside the box. So they pretty much opened the new box and they put something else in it. And even like that, they still decided with the customer.
oh yeah, I believe it, man.
So I was like, man, these are like 100 and something wireless keyboards. So I'm like, nah, man, I can't keep doing that. So that was just my decision to get off of eBay for that time, and I just focused on Macari when it was starting, and I never looked back.
Yeah, that's what happened to me once. I sold like a lot of different Apple items to a buyer from India, and then later he opened up a case against me, claiming, that it was not as described. I mean, I ended up in the end just getting back the items, donated to Goodwill, and just moved on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's just the best thing to do.
Yeah, that's why I kind of tend to stay with the smaller end items, even though I know a lot of people don't like the $10 items. But I mean, for me at least, it takes less space. At the same time, if there's a return, at least less of a loss. At least that's the way I see it.
Yeah,
I guess
no,
more like
definitely,
quantity
man.
over quality, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, those are the bread and butter stuff that you could sell. And I mean, some people, you want to make more profit. But when you sell those little $9, $10 things, you sell 5, 6 of them a day, it adds up, And then some people don't like doing that, and they don't like doing the bread and butter stuff. I mean, I do. I sell a lot of bread and butter stuff, and it adds up, especially when you sell a lot of them. It adds up. So how long have you been on
One thing
YouTube?
that I did notice, I know that there's some people out there. Oh, YouTube?
Yeah. Sorry, man.
To be honest, less than a few months, maybe less than 3 months.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I know that it's a gap, I guess, in time. A few seconds.
Yeah.
So, maybe about less than 3 months. Less than 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. But welcome, man. Like I said, I like having everybody on my live. Like I said, I've had a lot of people that are like established, sellers and YouTubers, and like I said, I opened this up to anybody and everybody, man. Because I was in your position. I was one time in your position where I was barely starting, and I always like to help people out. That's just the way I am,
Yeah. And I mean, I guess I've always considered myself as part-time, but at the same time, it's just been a lifestyle, I guess. Ever since I started, it's just like not full-time, but I mean, not really part-time. It's more like in between. I'm not sure if you know what I mean, because it's always almost daily, but I mean, only in the evenings for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then even in the weekends.
Yeah, that's good, man. Small Time Gift says that their biggest burn was $700 on some She-Ra action figures. Híjole. Oh, man. I know that one hurt.
Oh, man, I had plenty of losses myself, man. I mean, you almost get used to it sometimes. Sometimes you get some good buys, some bad buys. That happens.
Yeah, no, it does, man. Sometimes when you do some good sales and you keep going, then you're thinking, oh, man, something bad's going to happen, or someone's going to complain or return. But, I mean, for me, it hasn't happened, so it's good right now, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like this one time, a friend of mine had a connection. He's the one that was, I think I mentioned it, where he's the one that introduced me to Amazon return items.
Yeah.
I thought he would be selling 20,000, 8,000 a month. And I was like, holy cow, that kind of woke me up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he kind of was like my third party. He would hook it up. He would tell me stuff and I would be able to resell. Yeah. And that's when I noticed he ended up selling me some Funko Pops. I got like 50 or so. I didn't even get a chance to sell one because the ones that they sent me, I mean, it felt almost like lower end items. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear
It
you.
was trying to get rid of it, and I ended up getting stuck with stuff that just didn't sell.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens, bro. I mean, that's how it is, man. I mean, as you keep going, you'll learn what stuff does sell and what stuff doesn't sell, and what
Mhm.
stuff what's gonna sell quick and what's gonna be long tail.
Yeah.
And, once you get more familiar with that, you'll know. Just you don't even have to look it up. Just when you go source, you'll be like, okay, this will sell quick. That will probably be a little while. And once you pick that up and you start learning how to tell what stuff is gonna sell quick and what's gonna be long tail, then it'll make it easier for you to source instead of having to pull out your phone all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just with practice and with time, you'll eventually catch on how to do all that stuff.
Yeah. That's true. No, but on mine, I guess it was more like I didn't want to. There was this trust that we all had, but it felt like in time it kind of became more like let's just see, throw it at him, see if he would buy it or not. And
Yeah.
then that's when I guess as buyers we gotta know when our suppliers. I mean,
Hmm.
if they're telling us junk or they're telling us stuff that actually you could resell, I feel like
Yeah.
it's always good to always whoever your supplier is, just try to
Hmm.
always verify, make sure before you buy. That's one thing that I learned too.
Yeah, and I hear you, man. Me, I deal with what's up, Hyphy Gold? Thanks for coming in, bro. Me, I do a lot of wholesale toys, but I work with brand new wholesale toys.
Oh.
And the guy I've been working with him for years. He was actually a reseller, and his dad used to run the business. And then once his dad retired, he took over the business. So that's when I came in and I started buying pallets from him. And like I said, I just deal with all that stuff with pallets. I mean, I buy and I sell pallets weekly, so that's just my thing. I don't do the Amazon pallets or anything, but these are like all brand new toys that come from Mattel and all the big toy companies.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, it's like I
Oh.
said, I've been doing this for a long time, and people always tell me, "Well, how did you get into the pallets? How did you do this?" And you've only been on YouTube this long. I'm like, yeah, I've been on YouTube for a few months, but I've been doing this most of my life with the reselling. So it's just with everything, you do it so long that you know what sells. And for me, the toys is my niche. So that's for me, that's what sells, besides video games and vintage shirts or brand new shoes. I mean, you always got to have different
Yeah.
different connections with different people so you can get different stuff. I mean, me, I try to deal with more with brand new items with the toys, and then have another connection with brand new shoes, like the New Balance shoes that I
Yeah.
could go to. So it's always good to have different fallbacks to source with, and just to kind of give you more inventory to be able to sell more to your customers.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's true. Yeah, like me, I kind of sell a little bit of 8 tracks, 45 RPM records.
Yeah,
The
all that sells, bro.
hmm And yeah, I just put it out there, and just little by little they sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, whatever I can get my hands on, I just relist or I just list. And again, I just do the bulk edit. That's what I started doing recently, and I think
Yeah,
it does a little bit.
yeah, it does, man. Thanks for coming in, Gio. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, no, definitely, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. I mean, slowly and slowly, you'll start growing it, and you'll start
Yeah.
finding more stuff. And next thing you know, you're gonna be like, oh man, this is selling good. Keep buying and buying and buying stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. That's good,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, that's
That's
good. Just
about it.
keep.
Now I'm just thinking about me. Oh, sorry, the time.
No, no, go ahead, bro. You're good.
I'm just thinking maybe looking into the FBM, Amazon FBM, little by little, but probably by 2021, not this year.
Oh, the FBA, you mean, right?
No, the other one, the FBM, the
Oh,
one
the
where you
FBA.
can actually do it on your own.
Okay. Yeah, that's good, bro. I mean, it's always good to always look for different stuff, different platforms to get on and sell. Because, like
Yeah.
I said, the more stream of income you have, you generate more income that way. Yeah, man. Just like me, like I do this, I do the reselling, I do the wholesale pallets. I also do the candy vending machines. But that's for my kids though. That's I'm showing them how putting in work you make money and stuff, and all that money I collect from the little gumball candy machines, it goes into their bank accounts. That's money that I won't touch. That's strictly for them. It's just
That's
me
cool.
showing
That's good.
showing them, just showing them, that if you put in the work, that you'll be able to benefit, the rewards from it. Because that's how I was taught from my dad. And, being Mexican, that's how your dads are. They want to teach you how to work hard and earn your money and have respect. So I'm just trying to teach that to them, that hard work does pay off.
Yeah. Either that or learn how to spend your money wisely. Get as much as you can with whatever little
Yeah,
you have.
exactly, man. Exactly. It's like, that's one thing, I know a couple people say it, don't go broke trying to dress the part just to impress people.
Hmm.
Just be yourself, you do what you do and that's it. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's on different levels where, some people could afford to dress a certain way, or other people think, oh, it's all about the look. It's all about the, buying the new shoes every week, all the kicks and the clothes and whatever, which is that's all good, because everybody has a right to do whatever they want with their money. But the thing is, it's not just about that, because it's like after you go broke spending all that money just trying to be out there and be like, hey, look at me, look at my kicks, this and that. And it's like, what do you have to fall back on? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you have all these nice clothes and shoes, but it's like during the week, how are you going to pay for gas? How are you going to
Mhm.
eat? And I went through that with a couple of friends of mine when I was in high school. That's what they were all about. And now, when I talk to them, they're like, man, we wish we would have done things differently instead of wasting all our money back then. But I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
it's just one of those things where you just gotta, they gotta learn this on their own.
Yeah. Yeah. They were young and dumb.
Yeah,
It
man. I
happens. We
mean,
all make mistakes
yeah,
at a young age.
yeah. We were all young. We made mistakes. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just don't work that thing young. Yep, exactly, Marcus. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. Trying to teach them responsibility and a work ethic, man.
So that's one of those things that I guess, kept me on Poshmark. That's
Yeah.
one thing that I did for a while. I actually had family members help me with when it comes to sharing the items on the closet or
Oh,
even
okay.
following people on my behalf. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
what I mean. They would, it wouldn't be a waste of their time.
yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody will help each other out, and I
Mm-hmm.
mean, now I've honestly, after I'm at 53,000 followers. So
Yeah,
far, I've noticed that the sales are not really all there, even though I've got new without tax or new with tax.
yeah.
So I'm just trying to see. I mean, this is what I'm experimenting right now, trying to
Mm-hmm.
figure out ways to get those followers into YouTube.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
far,
yeah.
I mean, I think it's little by little. I mean, going into Instagram and then from there to YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out different ways to see what works, what doesn't work. That's the
Yeah,
cool thing
no.
about it.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, there's other people that sell stuff on Instagram too. They go
Mhm.
on Instagram Live and they'll say, "Okay, I'm gonna sell this stuff, starting at $1 or whatever," and they'll have like a little mini auction just to sell stuff off. That's another way to see, to also make some kind of revenue by doing
Yeah.
that. I mean, I do the auctions on my channel every Tuesday night, so that's
Oh
just
yeah, I
something I
watch.
do. I mean, I know you've been here, so you know what I'm talking about. So I mean, just like I said, it's just different. Like I said, different ways of getting a stream of income. Just besides just thinking to one, it's always better to think, okay, I have this stream, and this stream. Maybe if I get another one, it'll just be different streams of income to bring in. I know it sounds like a lot, what I'm saying, because I know I'm doing that right now, but I was in your position one day. Don't think that you'll never get to my level, because if you really put in the work and stay focused, you'll get to where I'm at. And like I said, I always like sharing my knowledge with everybody. Like I said, I've always been open about my stuff and about what I do. And I get messages every day on my Instagram, people asking me different questions about product reselling or what I think. I don't charge people. People tell me you should charge people, do like some kind of thing to learn, to share all your knowledge to people. But I'm not like that. I don't think before this is just for me. To me, it's like if I could share that knowledge and pass it down to someone else, then that I did my job. Because you say, for example, if you're asking me something, I'm sharing that knowledge with you, then you're gonna be like, all right, cool. He looked out for me, he helped me out. So then
Yeah.
when you get up there, eventually someone else is gonna come along to you and they're gonna say, hey, I want to start doing this. Then you're gonna be like, you know what? Let me pass it down to him, just like the way it was passed down to me.
Yeah.
And it's just keep the cycle going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only that, like they say, you do good, good comes back to you. So
Yeah,
that's always
exactly, man. I'm a strong believer of good karma.
here.
I know
Yeah.
it does come back, and I do it like I said because the way I see it, if I win, we all win. And if I can help someone else by sharing something with them to help them make more income and help lift them up a little bit, that I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
So yeah, man,
Yeah.
just keep doing it, man. Like I said, I know it gets tough sometimes. You just feel like, man, I just want to quit this. It's not
Well, I
worth it.
mean, not quit it. At least for me, not quit it. It's just kind of like taking a few breaks here and there from listing. But like because I already have like 1,200 plus items already.
Yeah, yeah,
Not only that, I only like me. I don't know about other people, but I like to list one quantity item at a time. So one
yeah.
item per listing, just
Mhm.
because sometimes I've noticed that it keeps bad buyers away
Yeah.
sometimes. And if you
Mhm.
have a quantity of 10 or more, it just tends to. I feel like in the past when I've had that, I've had people just starting trouble. Let's
Yeah.
say so. It's just
Yeah.
easier just to, for me at least, what I've noticed. So yeah, that's why I kind of
Mhm.
just whatever sells little by little, I'm happy with.
No,
I
that's
mean,
good, bro.
it's just still like I kind of how you have to balance time as well. So
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
probably couldn't even be able to package 20, 30 items a day. I mean, I don't know how you guys do it. I couldn't. Me, I'm happy with like 10 items, maybe maximum
Yeah.
15 a day or every other day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's true. It's like Hyphy Gold says, it's a grind, man. I mean, that's with me, that's what it is daily, 20, 30 packages, on the
Yeah.
down, like on the low, maybe 15, on the high, maybe 30, 32, maybe. But I mean, it's just it is what it is, with me, my niche with the toys, that's like constantly. At night when I go to sleep, I have to turn off the sound on my phone just so I don't hear the cha-chings all in the night. And then, yeah, that's how it
Mm-hmm.
is. Once you're gonna get whatever time you put into it. If you put part-time work into it, you're gonna get part-time results. But it's like you said,
Yeah.
everybody, it just depends on what time in your time. If you have enough time to make it a full-time thing, then you're gonna get full-time results. But I mean,
Yeah.
it varies with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. But yeah, I mean, the good thing about it over time, once you get all those listings out there, little by little,
Mhm.
you're always gonna have something sooner or later randomly selling.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's the thing I like about it.
No, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Especially smaller items, they tend to take way less space. So.
Yeah, those little things. Yeah, look, I have all the totes back here. I have
Mhm.
boxes and stuff up there, shoes and all that, and I have a lot of small stuff in those totes too. So, yeah, I know what you mean. All those little things. Yeah, they sell, and they don't take up much space. So,
Yeah.
yeah, man. You have any questions? Anything else you want to ask, or you just wanted to come in just to hang out a little bit?
No, just to, I guess to kind of say like be like on the screen and just I guess more of the
More
get that
exposure.
practice. You know what I mean? Being on the screen and just kind of getting that fear out. I guess so.
Yeah, yeah,
So I think
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
helpful.
Nah, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, that's how it is, man. I had the Houston reseller when he came on. I was the first live he came on. And he came on a couple of times. The Houston reseller. He's not here tonight, but he came on a few times, like 2 or 3 times, I think. And now he's
Mhm.
he's getting interviewed. So it's
That's
like I said, it's just little by little. You just gotta the practice, and you get more exposure. People start putting a face to a name, so they start recognizing you more. And like I said, if you start doing videos to post up, on your channel, then eventually more people are gonna come to your channel and you know check your stuff out, and then definitely then someone will eventually reach out and say, hey, you know what, you want to come on my live, so I can interview you, and then by that time, yeah, at least you'll be comfortable to be in front of the camera and be like, okay, cool, I can do this.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, man. But yeah, dude, it's good, man. Like I said, once the thing with YouTube, man, going on the lives, once you do it once, you get hooked, man.
Hmm. I
It becomes
think that's what's
natural.
gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna become
Hmm.
natural to you, bro. That's all it is, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'm
Oh, and
gonna
that's
call it a
hopefully that's what happens.
yeah,
Hmm.
definitely, man. But I'm gonna call it a night, bro. I've already been on for 2 hours, and I get some rest,
Yeah,
man.
it's
I had
gonna.
a busy week, man.
I believe it. Yeah, same
Yeah,
here.
man.
Gotta try to make a video tomorrow. So yeah, I know what you mean. Gonna have to go to sleep in a little bit too. So
Nah,
it
definitely,
was
man. I'm
fun.
glad you jumped on, bro. You know, like I said, man, you're welcome to come back on anytime, man.
We'll do. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you,
problem,
guys.
bro. Have a good night, brother.
Good buddy. Have a good night, guys.
Have
See
a
you
good
later,
one.
man.
All right, man. All right, everyone. I just wanted to say thanks for you guys coming on tonight and joining us on this hangout. Yeah, appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out, and definitely have a great night. And hopefully, you guys, if you guys go out sourcing tomorrow, hope you guys find some great deals and find some good stuff out there. Thanks, Marcus. Appreciate it, bro. You know me, man. I just like to kind of share some knowledge with everybody and anybody. And you know, like I said, it was his first time he got on, so I'm glad he was able to do it. And stuff. So yeah, but like I said, make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out. I will be back on Monday with my co-host, the Lone Star Picker, for our Mindful Merchants live at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be on his channel this week, so make sure you guys check that out. Also, don't forget to check out Marcus and Lorena's live every Friday night. I know this coming Friday they're not going to be on until the following week, but make sure you guys subscribe to Marcus, to Sumo Thrift, and make sure you guys hit the reminder so when he does post up when they'll be coming live, you guys don't miss that. And excuse me, and that's about it, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming in. Have a great night, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one, guys.